Hey everybody, welcome to Honda Pilot Overland. Today we're going to be replacing my stock Honda headlights with some new blacked out headlight assemblies. I'm hoping that this is going to give the Pilot a nice, really cool look. And with my build, I think you guys have noticed I've been having a lot of fun with it, and I think it's now finally time to start sprucing up some of the aesthetics of the vehicle. My wheels were the first aesthetic upgrade that I made, albeit they were possibly a performance upgrade too, because I'm pretty sure they're lighter than stock. They might not be, but at some point here in the future I gotta deal with this peeling clear coat here. But basically what prompted this, for those who aren't aware, is a buzzard. We hit a buzzard and it broke out the top of our headlight here. But anyways, so we're gonna see if we can spruce the old girl up here with some new headlights. First thing I gotta do is drop the bumper cover here. So I hope you guys enjoy. Curious to see if I lose any light performance because the blacked out housing isn't, as bright. It's not as reflective. But the way these projector kind of assemblies work, I'm not sure if that's gonna be the case. So I don't think there's a lot of reflecting going on. It's mostly just shining straight through. Now over the years, all of my splash guard underneath has been cut out or removed in various ways, so my bumper cover is mostly held together with zip ties. So in a moment here, where I get this retaining screw out, I'm going to go under there with a pair of scissors and just cut my bumper cover free. It's looking good. That side and that side. Got it. It's very important to note, after I install these new headlight assemblies, I noticed some of the reviews saying they weren't properly adjusted, etc. You definitely have to raise and lower the driving lights and make sure you're shooting your light at the right height. So that varies from car to car. So I'll probably tonight just pull it up in front of my my garage door, and then I'll kind of adjust it roughly, and then I'll get onto the street and kind of look at where the cutoff light is. Some of these plastic clips right here that hold the bumper cover on, I don't know, they're kind of a sensitive thing. Over time it can kind of loosen up and not hold your bumper cover on quite as tight, which has definitely happened to me a little bit. So my joints aren't quite as good as they used to be. I'm going to loosen this up right here. Alright, once we get this out, looks like the headlight assembly should just kind of pull straight forward out of there. There's little pokies that stopped it from coming straight up. So now you can see our wiring harness here. Got it. Alright. So we've got 3 bulbs still in here that we need to transfer over. And then these push connectors, they push on from the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to transfer the wiring harness onto here now. Alright, so this little guy right here just kind of slides onto this tab. So this should go in here, should go in here, it should go in right here. This little push tab right here went into the bottom. Alright, I'm gonna unwrap the protective plastic here. Put back in here. So it's a little bit of a struggle to get all the holes made up. But I'm making headway. I'm going to see how tight I can get it to butt up with the body here. It's definitely a bit of a gap as of this very moment. Well, for now, this little gap right here is just going to have to be the way it is. To be honest, it really doesn't look that bad at all. I just am noticing it because I'm just trying to do it perfectly. But so I'm going to screw in this last screw here, and we'll move on to the other side. I don't think I'm going to video the other side, but I will video as I start putting the bumper cover back together, as we see how it all kind of mates up here. Alright, so I got both of the headlights on. The gap on this side's a little bit better than the gap on this side right here. But I still think it's, yeah, I don't think it's an issue at all. When you put these bars, when you take them apart and put them back together, they're all slightly adjustable to help with the gaps and stuff, you know, when everything pushes on here. So cross our fingers, everything comes together nice and tight. It looks good. But I'm going to start putting the bumper cover back on here. Alright, so on this side I think I need to lower the bar just a little bit here. A little too high right here. Yep.
You got one?
Now I got them both in?
Wait, you did?
Yeah.
I can't see.
What do you think, Eli? Do you like the old ones that were broken and yellow, or do you like the new ones that are very clear and black?
The new ones.
Yep. The only problem with these new ones, Eli, is they're going to make our bumper cover and all the other...
Bad.
Oh yeah, all the other things that are a little rough around the edges here are going to stand out even more as we fix up the aesthetics of this vehicle. But eventually I'm either going to take this bumper cover in to get it repainted, or maybe we'll pay to get the whole car repainted, Eli. What if we put like a rhino lining type material on there? Like a rough paint that's scratch proof. That way you boys can't scratch it anymore, huh?
Yeah, just Evan does.
Evan scratches it a lot? Uh-huh.
Remember the time he hit the rock at it?
Yeah.
So that was one time. This, I think, was his Beyblade. So he has two that he remembers.
Yeah.
That's the only two I really remember right now.
Alright, all the zip ties are zipped back up. Bumper cover is back on. And the gaps and spacing all look pretty good. From a distance, they definitely don't look bad at all. Only time will tell if we think this is an aesthetic upgrade, but I figured if I was going to buy some aftermarket headlights, I may as well go with a different look here. So, like I said, at some point I'm going to fix this bumper cover here. I've been hoping and holding out for a silver one in good condition to just land in my salvage yard so I can just pick it up and slap it on here for like 40 bucks, but I've been looking for a couple years now. It doesn't seem like it's going to happen. So I hope you guys enjoyed this build montage here. This is how you install your headlight assemblies, the headlight housing for a 2007 or first gen Honda Pilot. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll go ahead and link on my Amazon affiliate. I'll go ahead and link these headlights if you like the look of them. I did buy them on Amazon. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next adventure. Over and out.